Hi Aries, welcome to your week ahead Taroscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on the website addressed below. If you haven't got your seat yet, the winter solstice alignment activation session still has seats left. And also, if you want to get your copy, what I have been working on behind the scenes for you is a 2020 quarter calendar. It's a card pull for every single day for the first quarter of the year. I'm going to do one for each quarter of the year. There is new moon stuff, full moon stuff, all kinds of bits and bobs in there, and including a write-up, a massive write-up of the Saturn-Pluto conjunction, what it might mean for you and how it might speak to you. So if you want to get your copy, you can do so in the website, on the link in the description box below. Before we start, as always, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's have a look, see what the week ahead has in store for you. So first things first, when I went into my intuition, your message was very clear. As soon as I shut my eyes and said, show me what it is that Aries needs to see, and then bam, what I saw straight away was a fireplace and there was an ornament on it, and I was like, okay, so why are you showing me that? And the words were, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you have created, whatever it is that you've worked for, put it on display. Now is the time to let people know. Now is the time to take something out of hiding, to bring it out from behind the curtain, to put it on display. Whatever it is that you've been working on, whatever it is that you feel like you want to share, what you might have to offer the world, this is the week for you to put it out there. This is the week for you to put it on display. All right. So your destiny card for the week ahead is the World card, the Universe card in this deck as well, right? I love this card and it's so pretty as well. Look, it's like, so what does this say to you? It says that this week you're leveling up. This week you master up in some way, shape or form. You are elevated to your personal next level, right? Because this is a weekly reading, it could be something that happens this week that ends up setting the stage and the tone for a later date. It could see something unfolding in a really big way. And the reason I say that is because the World card, or the Universe card in this deck, represents Saturn. And that is a slow moving energy. So it's not kind of like, oh yeah, you know, yesterday I had like a desk job and today I'm a CEO. It's not going to be that. It's about the step upward. It's like the steps that you take this week put you squarely in line for whatever your next level is. All right. And that's a really, really exciting place to be. And it does suggest that in some way, shape or form this week, you will be stepping up, you will be elevating. So whatever it is that you're ready to display or put on display, maybe it's just yourself, right? Last week we saw you spreading your wings and doing your thing in that respect. So whatever it is that you're displaying this week has the potential to really get noticed. Your direction card is the Moon, right? This is about coming full circle. The Universe card, or the World card, is the end of the cycle, right? It's the last card in the major arcana. The Moon itself is about cycles. It's about bringing things around. It's about the past as well. For some of you, this is about something that you've been working on for a long time that has to do with your past. Whether this is a qualification that you started ages ago and thought, you know what, I'll never finish it. Whether it is whether it's a book, whether it's a blog, whether it is a job application or an application process, this suggests that now you come to the end of it and this is where you take the step up. Interestingly enough as well, the Moon card is number 18. 1 and 8 gives you 9. 9 is the number of completion when it comes to numerology, right? So really, really interesting stuff here. Very, very exciting for you as well. And that Moon card as a direction, it asks you to take a moment to glance over the journey that you've taken. This is asking you to really take a minute to take a stock and say to yourself, right, because you know we get so busy with success and the next level and reaching higher and all the rest of it that we kind of sometimes forget just to take a moment and say, wow, that has been a journey, that has been a moment, that has been, you know, all of that and a bag of chips, as we say here in the UK. The understanding is, or rather the understanding that will come from taking a minute and saying, wow, what a crazy journey is, you will start to glimpse some of the ways that you have become better. Some of the ways that, yes, you might have been pushed, challenged, tested, and you know, sometimes it feels like downtrodden by the world or by the universe, right? But you will see, there will be glimpses in that where you look at your whole journey and say, wow, you know what? Look at everything that I've managed to come through, right? Look at everything that I've managed to achieve. And it's nice as well to be able to give Aries a message of a completion, right? Because you guys are all about the start, the initiatory energy, the beginning of things. So it's not so much that you're not good at finishing things, it's just it's not the strongest suit of Aries energy, right? So to be able to tell you that this week you're completing something, that you're finishing something and you're stepping up because of it is fantastic. Your inside card is the Six of Wands. What? I absolutely love it. That's brilliant. I mean, this is about victory, success. It's about you stepping onto the path that is right for you. It's about you moving forward in the direction that is truly in line with where you are supposed to be. And when you get these glimpses of why the journey had to be what it was, how much you can't ask for any more. Now, I'm seeing something really interesting happening with the numbers here, right? Although this is the 22nd major arcana, the number on the card is 21. 2 and 1 gives you 3. The moon card, 1 and 8 gives you 9. And then you've got the Six of Wands, 3, 6 and 9. I mean, anybody that knows numbers, I'm not really a massive numbers geek, but I am a numerology geek and I love that. And 3, 6 and 9, it's like a perfect mini cycle. This really is a big week for completion for you guys, and it's where some form of a blessing is going to show up for you, but it has a lot to do with the energy that you've already put in. So, you know, and you will look at it, you probably remember this week moments where you were like, do you know what, I almost gave up on that. And here it is finally coming to fruition for me. All right. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week and let me know in the comments how it shapes up for you. I'm really excited for you guys because, I mean, well, you know, you couldn't ask for any more, right? Take care and I'll see you soon.